Greetings, I am Lies.
And I'm Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Yes.
Alright, so we're going to talk to this boy. I have never talked to him. I do not know what he's about.
Hey, now there's something you don't see every day. A white wolf. You look just like that Shurnai.
Just like him.
There used to be lots of animals here in the Agata Forest, but they started disappearing after the number of monsters increased. Oh, listen to me. Now's hardly the time for that kind of chat.
Alright, talk to him again.
I wonder what could have happened. I don't suppose you bumped into my son in the forest, did you?
I know.
Narai River was flooded during the storm the other day, you see. The bridge to Kusa Village was completely washed away.
I see.
I asked my son to get to work on building a new bridge, but he's so busy with that dog of his that he just won't make a start.
Alright. Oh, one more time. Still got the arrow.
The dog my son's so smitten with is called Umi. I found him injured in the forest a long time ago. I think it's Ume, technically, because Umi is with the I.
Oh, okay, so
Because
Ume.
Miko, you know,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
I can see it.
My son nursed him back to health, so he's a bit overprotective. Yeah, if you don't know, actually, in Japanese, it's an interesting characteristic that where if it said I, it will always be said the same way. So literally the letter I will always
make the same sound no matter where it is in the word.
Exactly.
That one.
He's become so soft that he has no sense of adventure now at all. But if a man lives in the forest, there are things he has to do.
And they need a sense of adventure.
That's why I'm determined to get him to build a new bridge. Okay. I'm sure he can just do it. I just have to trust in him and be patient.
We hope.
Okay.
Alright, so that is a piece of story we actually didn't do when those things, but I do know that this is his actual son over here. So I set up a couple of lily pads so that I would be faster. But you know what? I'm still
My friend is very good
in the
jumping.
water anyways, because you know what? Jumping. It's fine. So we're going to talk to this boy who is actually his errant son.
Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too?
Nope, I have a parasite on my head.
Bitch, what? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I like your rabbit skin. It's a little like your dad's
Boy
bear
of
skin.
the forest, Kokari.
What is this? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it. But there's a reason for that.
It's because I'm a disaster.
My dog May and I were exploring the secret place the other day, an ancient building known as the Suna Ruins. We'd never be able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest.
Magical keys.
They all have magic keys.
But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. Orc. I didn't waste any time getting out of there.
Wow.
Wow. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume had followed me, but he was nowhere to be found.
I was so scared I didn't even look.
I bet he's trapped back there at those ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him?
Soon I will judge you.
Because I clearly know
Hard.
better. I have never been a shit in my entire life. This is no time to be fishing!
You jerk.
Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home from the ruins, I fell near the water's edge, and with the key, I never heard to make it back out. All I have now is this ball.
And so I'm standing here by the water in desperation that somehow the fish will just jump into my face and spit a key on me.
That sounds about right sometimes for little kids. Like, I could see that.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, bite his ass.
I'm just like, yes.
Got it.
Hi. You jerk, I'm still sad.
I tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruin, but I've lost all my lines and hooks. All I have now is this ball.
So initially he didn't. He actually had all of the pieces, and then
Yes.
he lost them over time.
And then he's
as
just become more
basically the fish just
and more
tore his stuff apart.
destitute.
Oh, by the way, it's going to change time. Do you want to change your time back?
I do not want it to be nighttime. I need it to be daytime. My dudes, thank you.
Forever.
My friend, for letting me know that, because I do not need to be in the forest at night. In the dark of the night where all the people in plot go to sleep. It's fine.
Pretty much. All right.
I'm
keep
also
telling
just like, these are things over here that need like healed. But it's fine. Because that doesn't matter. I already talked to him. That is not talking.
Ouch! No, cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in those dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key to get it back. But listen here, attitude. Even when you don't have a line, even when you don't have a hook, even when you don't have a net. Why the hell are you fishing?
Even if you don't have, a phone or an internet, you can still go out there and succeed. Oh,
and still get a job. That's all you need is a good attitude.
Which I think is completely full of shit.
That was supposed to be completely ironic, and yeah. So
All right,
anyway,
Fish, babes, whatever. It can all be yours.
Or
I
jobs.
don't want. Go ahead, act like you're having fun. We'll watch.
I pretend you're fishing. Just pretend hard enough, and a god will favor you. You know what? That mentality actually made me really freaking sad when I was a kid, because there's this idea, one, in the way media is framed that someone's watching, and two, in the way that like the world is framed, that if you are in enough trauma, someone will come to rescue you. And sometimes there's this desire to trauma yourself harder. So someone will notice and help you.
Because it clearly also means that you haven't been hurt enough.
That's actually a thing. Deserve help.
That's actually a thing that caused me a lot of problems, and I've talked about it before, actually, earlier on the channel, where, yeah, sometimes I really would be just super freaking depressed at night, and I kept hoping and kept basically begging the universe that one of my friends would just call me.
That someone would just come and help.
Or somebody would just fix my problems.
Yep.
And it still has, I will say, still caused me problems now, because it is a complex that was literally taught to me as a child, so I have to really actively interact with it, because I was raised very Christian. You just believe that God is going to come out of nowhere and save your ass.
Yep.
And I gotta tell you, as far as I can tell, shit doesn't happen. So
it has never happened for me. All right.
Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps.
Honestly, the water looks pretty good, my dude.
People call it deep abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. A legend has it as humongous fish swallowed the moon, and then she had a boyfriend, and then she had to die, so they could. You don't know Avatar. It's okay. On the surface of the water.
I'm like staring at my friend going, "You're going somewhere with this," and my friend's going, "It's a reference." And I'm going, "You're going somewhere." I don't know. It's
okay.
It's fine.
So, on the surface of the water, no one knows if the legend is true. But to this day, the moon never rises here in Agata Forest.
Well, that means that later, even though it's not written in red, once we learn how to paint the moon, we're coming back to Agata Forest.
That is a very... very thoughtful. Good job, my friend. Breaking the game already.
Give the fairy tales a rest, will you, kid? They're so gloomy.
I mean, fairy tales, in a lot of ways, sometimes are actually ways that cultures actually share morals and basically values. Fairy tales weren't actually just cute entertainment stories. They were literally to try to usually teach social value instead of just having somebody at a pulpit who would just yell at you for a while.
Some of them were cautionary tales, some of them were literally moral tales, and they really were this experience of going, hey, here's an idea of how the world can work in an engaging, complex story. There is good and there's bad, there's often darkness, and it also gives you direction on how to avoid it in a lot of cases.
It's true.
Think more positive. Have fun! Fun! Damn you!
It doesn't matter if you aren't equipped or prepared to do anything. If you just put yourself in the right brain space, you'll be fine.
Which to some fashion is true, but also at the same time too, usually just being in a good mood will not cause line to reappear.
So in the case of that, where it's like, if you just have yourself in the right mindset, think positive. Yes, but the thinking positive can pull you out of essentially your executive dysfunction, or you're sad staring into the water on the edge of the shore hopelessly.
Right.
And remind you where you get your lines from, how you either create or acquire them,
who
where
you
to
can
get
ask
a new
for
look,
help,
who you can ask for help. It doesn't just say, I will magically solve this right now myself. It gives you the resources to access resources.
Right.
All right.
Okay, Amy. Let's use that celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on his pole, but there's not. So we're just gonna make some by drawing a line from the pole to a fish.
Brilliant.
All right. Draw a line connecting the fishing pole to the fish to get them to bite. Once you have hooked a fish, push the left stick in the opposite direction of the movement of the fish. I love fishing games, and I was so freaking excited when my friend told me there was going to be a fishing game in here.
No, believe me, it lasts much longer than this.
I was just saying, and then there was not. Wow!
Oh, did I actually get a bite? Well, careful now, kid. Don't pull with all your might. You'll just wear yourself out. Just reel it in, nice and slow.
Yeah, no, my friend, there is truly a fishing game in here, but it's more
not
like,
now. Okay,
it's not right now.
Come on.
Yep. You do it. X, and then slash the fish.
Whoops, forgot to slash the crab.
Yep, so this is one of those other characteristics. This is even faster than the other stuff.
It does go by very quickly.
Yes.
Go, come on, pull
Opposite
away
direction
from
of
the
the
fish. I am.
All right.
I pull away from the. Oh my god, he keeps changing direction. Last time I went through this really freaking fast.
Oh yes, perfect.
And I slashed a crab. Pep.
Woo!
I think you caught a crab first
Murder
last
crab.
time too. I wonder if it's standardized in
You
order.
caught a river crab.
Like I wonder if it really is just in order.
I
Okay.
don't know.
From the end of the brush to that big boy.
Sure.
Come on. Nope.
Wow.
What?
Good job.
That was not a circle, but okay.
Sure. Do it. Stop jiggling.
I
Just gotta pick someone and go. You're slashing.
come on.
To a fish.
I was going to a fish. I really went to a fish. It's fine.
My friend, I don't like fishing.
Oh my god. This fish
There
right
you go.
here.
Whoa,
Yay!
did I actually get a bite?
Yes.
Whoa,
I'll
okay.
pull on the fish. I'll pull
Now
on
it's so be in the way.
the fish.
Oh,
so
God.
the fish making bubbles and being stressed out. No, it's so hard.
Hey. It's back.
That is a lobster or crawdad or something.
It's like a little
Damn,
crawdad.
that is not small. Pep.
Ooh,
You
you caught crawfish.
crawfish. I thought they were crayfish.
That's
There's the big boy.
crayfish. There's a few ways. Crawdads.
That did not work.
Cradles.
There is the big boy, and I need to go like this
There you
far. Like, yes, there it is.
Did I actually get a bite?
Yes, you did, and it's
Murder.
a large boy. Large boy. Why? That is a huge salmon who looks thrilled. Thrilled with existence. Blah, 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 blah. I will eat the child. Nom.
You caught a giant salmon.
Good job. Did it swallow the moon?
I hope so.
I vomits up the moon. Oh. Oh.
Oh, bitch, wow.
Well, that's an experience, my dude.
That is a delight.
My personal, it's gross. It should have flattened you, child, completely.
Wow, that's a big one.
Also, I'm expecting it to jump back in the water at any second because they can really
Huh?
flip back in the water.
Huh? Oh, hey! That's the ruins key. It popped right out of the mouth of that big old fish.
Really?
Now I can go save Ume over there at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away for me now.
Nope. Yay! Bye.
Hey, give that back. Good move, Abby. We can't have the kid getting hurt on your watch.
Nope.
Well, what are we waiting for? We got a lost dog to find in Sooner Ruins.
I'm just like, how the hell are you holding that key, Ami? What are you holding it by? Like, really?
Teeth.
Watch
out, kid is gonna smack you in the face.
I'm trying to
Whack
get him
him.
not to smack me by
Whack him
by
back.
preemptively jumping out of the way. Okay.
Okay, there
so
we go.
I don't remember where I'm going because my friend.
You have a map.
I hate the map though. All right, so I need
See
to
where the circle is? So which direction is Ami facing?
Oh,
That's
you mean
where
the
facing.
fan circle?
Yeah, little
Like the
circle.
one with the little. Why are there little blades in it?
No, not the fan circle.
Oh, the
See,
red circle. See,
Circle
and I
red.
was like, the other one is a circle, my dude. So we're going this way.
Yes. So
I'm
just
going
reorient.
down. Wait, did I? Okay, I didn't drop the key. I was like, holy shit, did I just drop the key already?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, you can do
And
it.
over here,
Yes.
boink.
You
I'm
can also
afraid
heal.
to do anything to drop the key, but it's fine.
It really
Like,
is okay.
Camera, you are not helping me. It's fine.
My friend, I got the camera.
I'm
I got
so
that.
afraid of this key. I'm like, wow.
You're
Hello, beautiful land. Praise me. I am brilliant. I will come back and feed the bunnies later.
land. I
In
was
the meantime, I must first take this key to more in front of my face. What?
Well, you have an option. So
Not
right now,
showing-
if you go this way, by the way, you're not going to run into a certain merchant because he's all the way on the other side.
Well, we'll do that later.
All right,
It's
fine.
fine. I mean, don't we have to just go past this and go to him on the other side? Isn't he just like right past here?
No.
I thought he was right over there.
No.
No, all right, then I'm crazy. Oh, look! It's our favorite boy, Disaster!
Hey! No, not you again, Fido! Why must you always dog my footsteps?
Bark.
I'm busy practicing a new secret technique.
Bark?
It's called sleeping on my ass. I mean, a terrible monster lurks in Taka Pass beyond this forest. It goes by the name Crimson something.
I want
There
it
are
to be...
crimson hemorrhoids.
I want it to be Crimson something or other capitalized.
Honestly-
Like, capitalize the S, capitalize the O, that's the real name, he didn't forget it.
That would be fucking brilliant.
That would be so good.
It would be so good. It just like renames itself. Like a little like slash goes across the name as soon as like the original name pops up.
Yes.
And it goes Crimson something or other.
Yeah,
It fills
it's
it
great.
underneath it, and you're like,
It's like,
and
I
it's
love
like, no, you can't fucking.
It's like, And I love it. It's perfect. If you haven't seen our Obey Me series, if you want to laugh your butt off at a dating series, like you really can. It is an app game, and we have had so much fun. But the episode with Stan and Bill is freaking hilarious.
It's really funny.
And if not as good.
My friend had the most fun playing a drunk Asmodeus.
I did so
Asmodeus.
100
I
followers.
remember to have 100 followers.
Which doesn't do much for you on YouTube or Instagram.
It really doesn't.
What do you mean, Crimson something or other?
The name slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must talk a pass of that terrible monster before it harms anyone else.
The harming
But first,
song.
I must take a nap. I must practice my ultimate secret technique.
Yes.
Then again, the bridge attacker passes out, so I'm really rush.
Why rush?
Well, I have no fear. Once I master that technique, I shall venture forth to slay her peace, even if I have to swim those turbid waters.
Turbid waters.
Now leave me be, you car. I have some serious training to do.
I'm gonna hit
Good
you
night.
in the head with this key. I will hit you in the face
I'm just
with
gonna-
this actual key. Alright, here we
that's
go to the actual ruins. Bonk.
Alright, oops.
I just, what? I
No,
ran
I
into
was
the
like,
deer?
yeah.
Oh. I don't even know how this key at that door appeared from that bulging little boulder down there. Like, it did not look like that thing
How did your boulder bulge?
at all.
How did the boulders bulge, boulder? All right.
Oh my god.
Well, let's go look for that kid's dog.
Shall we?
I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody's entered these ruins for ages, right?
Are you after brush techniques or are you a treasure hunter? Help me out
Both.
here.
Both is good.
Your interests
Just
are divided.
think about it.
And boobs.
Titties.
I
I mean, there could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in there.
mean, a Travis treasure hoard.
Hoard. There's a D on the end of that.
And it
I
might
swear to
be-
God.
Both of us just be like,
I-
you are a perverted Navi, and we ought to break you.
There's a D on the end of the hoard. I'm sorry.
My friend.
I'm so sorry. You started it.
I don't even know what I said. All
I
right.
can't do it.
But enough talk about D. Let's start looking.
Here we
Get
go.
the chest.
I will. I'll get the chest. It's
Miss.
fine. No, I didn't miss. It's right there.
Enhancing your
Enhancing
weapon.
weapons. Enhancing yourself. Enhancing
And
your
your
weapons.
weapons.
Enhancing your world. It's all
And your
about enhancement.
herbs.
Enhancing your herbal concoctions.
Herb teas.
Alright, so I actually am gonna run over to the other vendor because I really want that inside of this temple.
All right,
So direct me over there real quick, my friend, because
All right,
it's
well,
a
wait,
long
wait.
run this way, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take the long run this way so I don't accidentally run into
So
some
many things
other
you can
plot
feed.
over here. I know, and I'm gonna need to feed them, and I'm gonna need to
we're
upgrade
gonna just
myself.
miss
But
everything.
here's the vendor.
the
Here
vendor!
is the vendor that I require.
Yes!
Battle tips.
Yes, do it.
Wandering
Get your
information.
vendor.
I will vend
And him and
my
his
vendor. Oh. How funny. I don't think I've seen a white wolf before. What's your name? Bork.
What?
Oh, come on. Tell me your name.
Nice to
Good
meet you,
doggy.
Bork.
You may only be a wolf, but manners are manners, and I refuse. Bork.
The name's Isun.
Bork.
And this furball here is Amaterasu.
Bork. Ah, that's a bit of a mouthful. Let's go with Chalky, shall we? As for me, I'm the infamous Fang Trader. Yes, I'm the great Kiba. All of my aesthetic is
Oh
about
my
fangs.
god, I think the thing
Everything is about fangs.
you know what I think is actually really funny? If I
What?
remember correctly, Kiba in Japanese is like Fang.
Really?
So he's the great Fang Trader Fang.
Fang. Now then, Chalky.
I remember.
You know about monster leftovers,
think.
right? You know what you get when you defeat a monster. I'm talking about demon fangs.
Demon fangs.
I am talking about them. All you need to do is tan those monsters' hides, slap them good, and they drop demon fangs just before they disappear. The aristocrats love to have them as a symbol of power, prestige, and bouginess. They'll pay any price you care to ask. So then, Chalky, got any of them for me? Naturally, I don't expect you to give them to me for free. I, the great Kiba Fang, have collected treasures from all over Nippon. We can do a swap. Swap it with me.
Hey,
Trade
friend.
demon fangs for feathers. You bet
Yes.
I will, because
All right.
I want this baby down here.
Yes.
So, brings the owner luck, draws money out of the valuables nearby. So, this actually makes everything else in the entire game easier to collect, because in the way that my friend has warned me, well, watch out, or those things in battle may disappear. They really freaking will if you don't go over and pick them up.
Yes.
So this will drag them over to you so that you don't have to
And
pick
it is
them up.
mightily useful.
Mighty damn useful.
Yes.
Woo! You saw me. I best wake up.
Excellent.
So,
Awesome.
we're going to wrap this up, and then we are going to head into the temple in our next episode.
Woo! So thank you very much for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and then also share our videos, maybe with somebody you think might have a good time with us. Other than that, though, if you want to support us then more directly, please feel free to also go check out our Ko-Fi and our Patreon. We've got some links in the description down below. And I
do so.
have been Scandal.
And I have been Lies. And it was great playing with you. Bye!